Welcome to another episode of Bulldog TV. I'm Stacy and Bulldog TV starts now. We are all waiting for things to be back to the good old days, before the COVID pandemic. One of those ways is the vaccine. Teachers and staff at Springdale High School had a chance to step up and get their shot. Crystal talked to a few of the teachers about the vaccine.
Recently, the Springdale School District partnered with the community pharmacy to vaccinate the faculty and staff. They received the vaccine due to the CDC's recommendation of how we should distribute the vaccines. Tier 1A was for our healthcare workers and the long-term senior residents. Tier 1B were our essential workers and those of 65 older get the vaccine. When our teachers and staff arrived, they checked in, checked their temperature, got the vaccine, and waited 15 minutes to make sure there were no complications. While the vaccine was offered, it was not mandatory for the employees. It was a personal decision each one had to make.
So I felt like if they needed it more than I did and that was their choice, then that should be reserved for them, and I am not as necessary to have it.
But I still thought it would be important to do that just to protect my family so I could be around them.
Taking the vaccine, even if it doesn't prevent COVID, helping to lessen the symptoms and lessen the severity of it was a big factor for me.
The process is the same. Sometimes the reaction to the vaccine can be different per person.
And so for about a day, maybe day and a half after, I had a sore spot where they gave me the shot.
Just the typical pain in the arm for a day or two after, but I didn't have any other symptoms or anything like that.
I sat down in a chair and started talking with the nurse who was going to give me my shot. And she said that she was going to give it to me, and I honestly was waiting for her to do it, and she was already done.
There's a lot of questions about what's in the vaccine, but regardless of the ingredients, what matters is the vaccine has one purpose: to bring us back to how things used to be before COVID.
Vaccine is a new type of vaccine that looks at mRNA, and it basically tells the body how to attack something that is exactly like the virus but is not the virus. And so that is really cool. So we're not giving anybody any of the actual other vaccines work by giving a dead or weakened virus. This has a different kind of technology.
Our very own medical students were there to help in any way they could, from checking temperatures and handing out papers and watching how to vaccinate our teachers. For Bulldog TV, I'm Crystal.
A big thank you to our district and community pharmacy for pairing up to make the vaccine clinic happen. March is Amnesty Month, and the SHS Library returned an overdue book during the month of March, and all late fees will be waived. Email cpeters@estel.org or belove@estel.org if you have any questions. Here is a quick PSA to remind us the importance of drinking water, produced by Tony Pimentel. It's time for a quick break, but we will be right back.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McLarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McLartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit explorespringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit explorespringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Someday I hope to be a fashion designer.
Someday I hope to be a basketball player.
Someday I hope to be a doctor for kids. I also have seven school board members. I have 7 school board members.
Working
Working to ensure my success. Thank you. We thank you for believing in us.
We thank you
For believing in us.
The ASVAB test that students will take to join the military would be administered on March 9th at SHS in the Studio Theater at 8:45. If you are a senior that wants to take it, you need to email Miss Hinton with your name and she will sign you up. Email Miss Hinton if you have any questions. Want to know how to make some slime? Ruko has a DIY to show us how.
Hey guys, my name is Ruko from TV, Intermediate TV, 6th period. Yeah. Today I'm gonna be making a video on making slime. First off, you just want to grab your materials, get your glue, water, your container, a bowl or a cup or anything, your measuring cup, a spoon, and some borax. It took forever for me to find borax at Walmart, but it's okay because I found it. Next, you're just gonna want to dump your glue into the container you're using. Yeah, dump the whole thing in, or you don't have to dump the whole thing in. It depends on how much slime you want. And grab your measuring cup and your water and dump the water until it goes up to 1 cup. And then you're gonna grab your spoon and get a tablespoon of borax and dump it into the water and just mix it. You keep mixing it until the borax has completely dissolved in the water. And when you're done mixing, you dump the water and borax into the glue, but you don't want to dump the whole thing in. Just go slowly and keep mixing and dump a few more in when you realize that it needs more. And that's how you make slime.
Here is a video produced by Javier and Giovanni to tell you why taking a foreign language class is a great idea.
Hallo, ich heiße Helen. So I introduce myself in German saying that my name is Helen. What I like about the German class is that we don't really just learn about the language, but we learn about the culture and many other things within Germany and the history of Germany. And something really interesting about the German culture is everything really. There's not really a specific thing I'd like about the German culture. Everything is just really amazing about Germany.
Hola, me llamo Tevin. And what I like about this class is that I get to learn Spanish. And something I like about Spanish culture is how unique it is.
That means my name is Gao Yunting in Chinese. The things I like about this class is the crafts and how you're involved. I also like learning characters. It's always a lot of fun. And some things I like about the Chinese culture are the food and the festivals and different types of tea. And that's
Bonjour, je m'appelle Johnson. That's how you say hi. My name is Johnson in French. One thing you can learn in this class is speaking the language and getting good at it, you know, being bilingual. And my favorite thing about their culture is probably the buildings. As you can see behind me, this is a model of the Eiffel Tower, and it's located in Paris.
There are some new Spanish classes for next year. Spanish for Health 1 and 2, as well as Spanish for Business 1 and 2. Each class is a semester long. Classes are open to all students, but will be taught in Spanish. The classes will count as world language credit for honored graduate status and help students earn the Arkansas Seal of Biliteracy. Although volleyball season has way passed, we still want to recognize our great seniors. A big woof woof to Landon Maines and Kevin Brumfield. Landon medaled at state along with the boys at 400 free relay, taking 4th in the state. Big congrats goes to Kevin Brumfield. He's won state this weekend at the state swim meet. That's all the news we have for today.